Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Taj, aka MahTaj Massage, and this is MahTaj Midas Living. So today's video is just going to be me sharing some of the products that I've started, I guess, bringing into my life, like swapping out certain things. Basically, the things that I've put into my life to be more sustainable and a little bit more environmentally friendly. So I am in no way, shape or form completely sustainable, like one of those zero waste people, because I'm not. And even if I do try to be, it's going to take me a very, very long time to get to that space, because there was a lot of stuff I would have to change in my life. And I think with me, I'm just trying to make the changes as and where I can, because to be completely sustainable, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. And at the moment, I don't have the time to research and change certain things in my life. A lot of things that I use are out of necessity and, I guess, quickness. And certain things I have looked at and I'm like, oh, I'd love to do that, but I don't have the time. So I just wanted to share with you just some things you can change in your normal life if you just live in the city, live in a normal life like I do, like just another fellow Londoner. Hopefully these are some things that you can change in your own life if you've been thinking, oh, I want to be a bit more environmentally friendly, I want to reduce the amount of waste and stuff that I have. I feel like a lot of these can help. Some of them are also more natural products as well, because I do like to use more natural things. So before we get into it, if we vibe, join the tribe, make sure you like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when I have new content out. So what I've done is I've basically got all my crap on my kitchen counter so that I can just go through some of the things. So some of them are sustainable, some of them are just more environmentally friendly, some are actually both, and some of them are more natural products. So it's kind of a bit of everything here. I'm not going through all my natural products though, because not all of them are sustainable, they're just natural products. Maybe I'll do that in another video and go into some of the things that I use. But with that being said, one of the first things that I actually changed was cotton pads. So I use reusable ones of these now. So, you know, just for like makeup removers and stuff. So I've got these ones. I think they're made from cotton, these ones. So yeah, I've just got cotton makeup remover pads now. I bought a packet of 20 of them. And then you obviously just use it like a normal thing when you're using your whatever makeup remover you use. Just use that. And then I bang them in like a bra bag actually when I'm putting them in the wash, and they come out as good as new. So that's the first thing. The next thing I want to look at is face wipes as well. So I've got different kinds of face wipes here. So I've got normal face wipes that you get in the plastic packaging, and no, this isn't the best, but the packaging is recyclable. But the actual wipes themselves are biodegradable. I think these ones are from Aldi, I believe. And these ones are also biodegradable, and they are from Primark. So these are pretty good too. These are just when I'm having a lazy day and I can't be bothered to like take my makeup off, if I've got makeup on and stuff properly, or they're really good for when I'm traveling and not doing my whole skincare routine, which I'm trying to get better at actually. And then I've also got these other makeup cleansing cloths as well. These are good. So it's like using these, but you can bang them in the wash. Again, from Primark. They come in a pack of 3. One of them's in my bathroom because I do tend to use that on most days when I'm washing my face. But yeah, that's something else that's more sustainable. Obviously the packaging itself isn't, but the product is. What else have we got here? I might as well stick to stuff with my face. So I've got this face mask kit. I got this from Poundland. So what I do now is, instead of buying the tubes of different face masks, whether it's a charcoal one or a even think of anything off the top of my head, like a rehydrating one or anything kind of like that. I just make them myself now. So here I've got, what have I got here at home? I've got activated charcoal. Sometimes I make masks with that. I've got, what is that stuff called? I can't remember the name of it. It's like a grey powder. You can use it to make hair masks and stuff as well. This is really going to bug me. I think it's like Himalayan something. I'm actually going to go and grab it because that's really going to bug me. So it's not Himalayan something. It is bentonite clay. I don't know where I got Himalayan from. Probably because I was looking at my salt lamp across the room. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I just make my own face mask. Sometimes I use it in my hair and make hair masks and stuff like that. But yeah, this just comes in handy to make the masks yourself. So you don't have to keep buying packs of them. You can make, I guess you can cater to your own skin. Yeah, that makes sense. To your own skin type. That's probably a better way of saying it. So yeah, you can make your own custom face mask with that. And this also goes with something else that I have, which I also bought for making my own face mask, is this silicone face mask. So this is really good for making, you know, like those hyaluronic acid sheet masks and stuff. This is basically just to make a reusable sheet mask. So if I'm not using this, I'll make like a clay mask with this. And then if I'm going to be using this, I'll make like a hydrating one. So I can mix up a bit of hyaluronic acid, aloe vera gel, maybe an essential oil. And basically you slather it onto this mask, put it in the fridge for a bit. Well, that's for your own personal preference. And then you just slip this mask on. And it works the same as a sheet mask, except you don't have to throw it away. This was also from Primark, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 90% sure this was from Primark too. What else have I got? I'm trying to go through all my bathroom stuff first. I switched to, what are these called? Bamboo toothbrushes. Maybe like 2 years ago, I want to say. I think it's about 2 years now. Or coming up. I think September will be coming up to 2 years since I switched from plastic toothbrushes to these bamboo ones. It's just better for the environment because obviously we have to throw away our toothbrushes every 3 months. Yeah, every 3 months. I'm actually due to change this one tonight. And yeah, no issues at the dentist. I know that a lot of them say you should use an electric toothbrush, but I challenge you to just brush your teeth properly because I have no issues with my teeth and I don't use an electric toothbrush, just straight up manual. But I do use an air flosser or a water flosser because I don't like to actually floss. What else in the bathroom? Oh, I know. Something else that I recently switched to, like this was literally within the last month, I want to say. I've now got reusable cotton buds. I was using bamboo ones at one point. I did switch over to more sustainable ones, but they were kind of expensive over the plastic ones, obviously, because when you're trying to do better by the world, the environment, your health and all of that stuff, it always costs more. And then on, what website was it? I believe they're called Rasta Farmers. They do a lot of sustainable products on their website. They're really good. You should check them out. And they've got this like twin pack of reusable cotton buds. Well, they're not cotton, it's silicone. So there's that one there and this one here. And then I just wash it with like anti-bac spray after when I finished with it. So you can use it again and again and again. It does exactly the same job as your regular Q-tips or cotton buds. Back to these, the what are they called again? The face pads. I also wanted to get something for when I'm removing nail varnish, and I was like, oh crap, I've gotten rid of all my cotton wool now, what can I use? Did a bit of a Google search and found these nail varnish remover pads, which are made from bamboo. They kind of feel like felt. I think I got these off of Amazon, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's really good. Basically, you use it like a regular cotton pad. Get rid of your nail varnish. I was going to say get rid of your nail varnish remover. No, it's getting rid of your nail varnish. Use this to get rid of your nail varnish. And then you just rinse it under the tap after and just leave it out to dry. And then you can use it again and again and again until, I guess, it's knackered. So these are ones that I haven't used. It came in a pack of 5. I'm still using my first one. And I've had this, I'm pretty sure I've had these over a year now. What else is in the bathroom that's reusable or sustainable? Oh, I know. So this is more of a natural product. It's a natural deodorant. I think it's made of like shea butter and some other stuff. I'm not going to go into details of that because this isn't really about natural products. It's just that the packaging is sustainable. Obviously, your more day-to-day high street deodorants and stuff tend to be made of, the packaging tends to be made of plastic or metal. Obviously those things can be recycled, but these are more sustainable packaging. But it's cruelty-free, vegan-friendly, natural ingredients, which I love. But yeah, it's better than having plastic packaging. Something else that I have in my bathroom that is more sustainable as well is these mouthwash tablets. And basically, this is the refill pack, but this is what I have in the bathroom, and then I'll just refill it with this. This is just a random tin. I think maybe a coffee or something was in here, and I just thought, oh, let me reuse it. See that being sustainable. And basically all you need to do is put these in like a shot glass, like one of these in a shot glass. It will dissolve and you've got your mouthwash. So it saves on plastic packaging, and it's pretty minty. It's minty enough for me. It's not like Listerine, but that's like drinking, not that you drink it, but that always burns my mouth. So I really feel like the ingredients of Listerine aren't good for you anyways. But yeah, these last for ages. I think the refill pack comes with like 720 tablets. So if you use this twice a day, that's pretty much a year's supply. So not bad going. What else? Oh, this, when I found this, I was so happy when I found it. It's a toilet rim cleaner. So you know when you just go like that in the toilet. I don't know why, but before I found this, it was kind of when I started my journey of wanting to be a bit more sustainable and stuff. And I was like, I wonder if you can get reusable toilet bowl cleaners. And I just did a bit of a Google search, and then I found this company called Splosh, and they do it. So basically, you get one of these bottles and it's filled like this with this liquid in, and then they have refill packages. Let me grab the refill package actually. They've got these refill packages. I believe this will fill it up 3 times, I think, because it's concentrated. And then you just fill it up to a certain point, then fill the rest with water and then let it settle. And then even with these, when you've finished with this, they've got like a free postage service where when you have, I think, 4 of these, you fold them up, send them back, and they reuse them again and again. So sustainable company. And it also encourages me to be more sustainable as well. So that's always good. And it's got like a minty smell. It does actually make the toilet come out super clean, and it doesn't have that horrible bleach smell, because I actually hate the smell of bleach. Speaking of bleach again, I think this is from the same company as this. This is from a company called, well, this is called Geo Organics, which is the brand, but the company I bought this from, I think they're called Peace with the Wild, something like that. And I ordered this oxygen bleach from them as well. This is basically like Vanish, the Vanish granules that you use to get rid of stains on your clothes and stuff, except it is a natural bleach. There's no chemicals in it apart from sodium percarbonate, which is oxygen bleach. There's no other like man-made chemicals in it. I've used this to clean clothes, so I bang it in the washing machine. I've used it to clean surfaces in the flat and to get rid of stains and stuff. I've even actually used this to clean my menstrual cup, and it came out brand spanking new. Something else I also used it to clean is my, what's it called? My NutriBullet cup. Because you know, after a while, especially when you're using like fruit and veg, they get a bit yucky no matter how much you clean them, and it pretty much came up brand spanking new again. So this is something I would also recommend too, and a little goes a long way too. What else have we got that's kind of bathroomy, kitcheny? Zaflora. So this is my main cleaner that I use in the flat now. I use it in the bathroom, I use it in the kitchen. That's pretty much it. But yeah, it just makes sense to use this. Obviously, this is a plastic bottle and it's not a sustainable bottle, but in regards to something that you'd normally use for cleaning, let me find something actually. So this is like a bog standard cleaner that you'd get from the supermarket or wherever. But when you think about it, really, the majority of it is water mixed with whatever concentrated products they use. Whereas if you buy this, you get it without the water and you just add the water at home. So I bought these glass bottles. I've actually got one in my room at my clinic. I've got one in the bathroom, and I just use these instead now. Hopefully there'll be something better than this in regards to packaging, but for now it's not sustainable, but it means less wastage, so it's a step in the right direction, isn't it? Oh, I've got another deodorant, but it's almost finished now. This is from Lush. It just comes in a block, but there's only a little bit left. It basically looks like a block of soap, but this one is like a zero wastage, because once it's finished, it's finished. There's no packaging or anything. It literally comes in a big block in Lush, and they cut off the amount that you need, and then you just use it till it finishes. And it's actually a really good deodorant. I've used it on holiday. I use it for the gym and all of that stuff, and I've had no issues. Obviously, because it's not an antiperspirant, it doesn't block your pores, so you still sweat, but there is no smell. So I'm quite a sweaty person anyway, so I don't care if I sweat as long as I smell good or smell neutral at least, then it's all fine by me. So these are just silicone container and like bowl covers. It's just better than using cling film. I do still have cling film, but I use it a lot less now because I tend to use these more. It's just if I have something awkward to cover that these don't fit for whatever reason, then I will use the cling film. Or if I'm giving people stuff, so you know when you're giving people food and all of that stuff, I'm not going to give these away because I need them, but they come in all different sizes and you just stick them. I'll use this as an example. So this is the smallest one. So if I wanted to cover this, and it just seals everything in. And if you still use a microwave, they're good as covering your food in the microwave as well. I know you're not meant to use a microwave. I still use mine like sometimes because, you know, needs must and all that. And it just goes like that. And it seals everything in. Nothing's ever leaked when I've used these, so far so good. I've even used them to cover up stuff that's going in the freezer and they've not split or anything, so it's all good. And the last thing I have here are just reusable like food bags. So instead of using like these type of Ziploc bags, which I still have some of, but I've got reusable ones in all different sizes. I believe I got these off of Amazon. I can't 100% remember because I've had them a while now. But yeah, they work just like the Ziploc bags, except you can wash them again and again and again. And it just means less wastage. But yeah, part of the thing that kind of got me onto this, I guess, journey sort of thing in regards to trying to be more sustainable is that this planet is our home. And I don't know how long I'm going to be on this planet for, but as it's our home, it makes sense to respect the home that we live in and to not be wasteful and things like that, or at least make the effort to be less wasteful, especially when you see things in regards to animals becoming extinct and that kind of stuff, and deforestation, all of that. And I'm not even going to go into global warming because I have a different opinion when it comes to that. I think that's very suspect. But just in regards to looking after the planet and the things that we have to our disposal, it makes more sense to use something that's more sustainable than using something that's wasteful on purpose when you know you can make the difference. I would like to eventually become more sustainable as the months and years go on and like make changes in certain things in my life. But for now, these are all the products that I use at the moment to be more sustainable. If there's anything that you've changed in your life to be a bit more sustainable and environmentally friendly, let me know in the comments. I would love to know, because if there's anything that I don't have and there's things that I can change and make quite simple changes, I'm definitely up for doing that. And another thing that kind of spurred me on to do this is, like, my nieces and nephews and my potential children that I may or may not have in the future as well, because when I'm gone, they're still going to be here on this planet. And if I'm not making a difference to help make their future home better and be less wasteful and stuff, then they're going to come into this world and it's going to be worse than how it is now. And I don't think that's good. That's definitely something as well. The next generation, or my potential next generation as well, is something that's made me think I need to make certain changes. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love yous. Grand risings. So I am such a donut, yeah. So I filmed my video on sustainable products yesterday, which would have been Wednesday. It's now Thursday morning, and I've just realized, I woke up and realized, I was like, I didn't even show you all my sustainable products. I was talking about the oxygen cleaner and how I've used it to clean my menstrual cup, and the penny never dropped that my menstrual cup is a sustainable and environmentally friendly product. Such a div. So let me just show you that real quick. Don't worry, it's clean, obviously. So sorry, I'm trying to open it with one hand. This is not going very well. So this is what I use each month when it's that time of the month, and you pretty much just pop it in like a tampon, but it lasts so much longer. Depending on how heavy your flow is, you can change it every 12 hours. On my heavy days, normally I have to change it more often, but once I'm on my lighter days, then yeah, 12 hours is fine. I'll put it in before bed, or depending on how the day kind of runs, or in the morning, and then change it in the evening when I finish my day, go to sleep, wake up, change it again. And it's just so much easier. I've been using this now since about summer, around June, July 2018. I've been using this now. I think I got it in like May 2018, but it was a bit of trial and error and like getting the hang of how to put it in. But once I kind of mastered that method, I haven't looked back ever since, and yeah, I wouldn't go back if I'm completely honest. So you kind of fold it like this, so that bit is narrow, pop it up, and then it kind of unpops and it catches everything. I've never had a leak with this. Oh my gosh, I've just realized something else. Another thing that I need to get as well. There's something else I want to show you, but I've just thought of something else.
to go with this as well. So let me get that as well. So when I've got that menstrual cup in, depending on how heavy I am or what clothes I'm wearing and stuff as well, if it's a heavier day and I'm not really worried about having visible panty lines and stuff, I wear these bamboo lined pants. Because you know, with like tampons, sometimes you can still like leak a little bit, so you normally put in like a panty liner or something, or a pad or whatever you're gonna wear, like just in case. I got these bamboo lined underwear from I think I got these off Amazon. I got 2 packs of 3, and they just help in case you do get any leakage, because it's got the bamboo line, it doesn't go through into your clothes. But then there's also days when you're lighter and you don't want to wear like big granny pants like these, because you're going out and still living your normal life, obviously. And my sister sent me was it Instagram page or a link or something on WhatsApp, or someone that makes reusable cotton pads. And I was like, oh my gosh, but I was like, I don't need pads anymore because I wear the cup, but I do need panty liners. So I contacted the lady. She is amazing. I will definitely link her stuff below, Black owned as well. She's actually amazing. We still talk now, and I think I bought these last year. But basically she makes pads, all different kind of sizes for all different flows. She does like starter kits for girls who have just started their periods and stuff like that. So you can get packs that have like for heavy flow, mid flow. I think she's even does like super heavy flow ones now. And then she does panty liners, and I only needed panty liners, and I ordered, how many did I order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I ordered 6 and she gave me 7, so she gave me one for free. And they're all made with African print, so they just look like this, same size as a normal panty liner. And then the poppers, I'll show you. Actually, I should probably do it on camera. So they got poppers, and that just clips to the bottom of your underwear, and then it just goes in, see, like a panty liner with wings. But yeah, they're really good. I'll show you the other ones I've got as well. And they just go in the washing machine when you're finished, depending on how heavy you are. Because I wear the cup with mine, there's not really ever much on mine, so I can just kind of bang it straight in the wash. But obviously if you had the other ones and you have a heavier flow, it's best to rinse them first. So these are the other ones. Oops, these ones are stuck together. And then there's this one and this one. And yeah, so now I don't buy panty liners or pads anymore because I've got these products, which is amazing. Because if you think how many years we have a period for and the amount of times in the year, that's like a lot of waste. So even though I only kind of jumped on this a few years ago, obviously I've still got many years of this cycle, I'm sure of it. So at least I won't be wasting stuff in that way. There is something else I wanted to say about this. Oh, back to the cup. The way I clean this, even though it's not really necessary that I need to talk about it in this video, but I'm just going to mention it anyways. So I use like Femme Fresh or like a sanitary feminine wash to wash it out. And then once I've rinsed that off, you can boil these as well, but I don't do that anymore. What I've got is, I can't remember who I found this information out from. I can't remember, but shout out them anyways. But they use a portable dummy cleaner, which uses UV light to get rid of all the germs. So even though I wash it, I then put it in that after, and after about 4 minutes, it is completely sanitized. If it's good enough to clean a baby's dummy, it's good enough for this. But yeah, that is the rest of my sustainable products. I don't think I've forgotten anything else that I can think of. No, I can't think of anything else. I'm pretty sure that's everything. So this time I'm going for real now. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Love yous.